Okay, welcome to Wednesday. Um, I thought we'd do some breathing. Today we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I know we've been doing some really specific breathing techniques. This one that I'm gonna introduce today is a something I learned from Dr. Andrew Weil. Um, Again, there's lots of research into this realm of how breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system. And I think, like on a really high level, the concept is pretty simple. When we're genuinely under stress, when our ancestors were in real danger, wild animals, weather, whatever it might be, our sympathetic nervous system takes over. And so that means there's all these functions, including breath, that are activated. So when we run away from an animal, or our pupils dilate, the adrenaline, all that stuff. And obviously, as we go through our day to day, and someone looks at us funny, or there's that deadline, or you have this realization, oh gosh, I totally forgot to call this person back. It's constantly stimulating this sympathetic reactivity. So one way we can directly intervene in that is through breath. And there are lots of ways of doing this. Fundamentally, they all have a few sort of commonalities. One is we are intentionally controlling breath. So rather than just letting the body do its thing, it's sort of a top-down signal where we say, no, I'm going to take control of the rate of breathing, the depth of breathing, how long I'm holding it. And that sends a signal to this limbic system that basically says, you wouldn't be able to do this if there was real danger. And so it's a really powerful mechanism to activate that. And then it also changes our brain chemistry. So oxygen and CO2 levels get recalibrated by doing this. So today the technique is called 478 breathing, and it goes something like this. Inhale through the nose to a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 7, and then a long, slow exhale through the mouth for a count of 8. And then we repeat that. And what Dr. Weil mentions is, in an ideal world, this is a practice. So, we do this maybe once a week, something along these lines in these sessions. But ideally, we're doing this maybe twice a day. And the benefits, like anything that involves conditioning or adaptation, come over time. So just a heads up, this may alter the feeling of your consciousness to some extent. You might get a little lightheaded. That's totally normal. It's okay. That's the oxygen and CO2 kind of recalibrating. And if it's too much, then obviously slow down. We're only going to do a couple of rounds of this. And again, I'm trying to introduce you to yet another breathing technique, and hopefully give you another tool in your self-soothing. Uh, oh, nice. Katie uses this to fall asleep. Awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's try it. So it looks. Let me just demonstrate. It looks something like this. So I'll exhale all the way, and then I'll do a count. Inhale to the count of 4. So exhale, inhale. Oops. Okay, that was 4. Hold. Inhale again. So the length of the hold and the exhale can be a little bit tricky at first. So I'll probably go a little bit quickly just to get into it. And yeah, let's just play around and experiment. So here we go. So inhale to a count of 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now control the exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little slower. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Controlled out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just let the body breathe on its own. Just trust that the body knows how to breathe. Noticing the belly and the chest, shoulders. And use the diffuse awareness that we practiced yesterday to just take in what the body feels like now. There may be some tingling in your fingers and toes. Notice the heartbeat. Slowly, our body's readjusting. Just taking stock of how the body feels, how the mind feels. And let's go ahead and we'll do another 5 rounds. And again, I'll count them. And of course, if you need a different rate at which you're doing that, feel free to adjust. But if you can, see if you can intentionally, to some extent, we're constraining or even forcing our breath into a specific pattern. That's the whole point of this, even if it feels difficult. So there's no harm that really can come from this. So okay, so here we go. Slow in for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slow out through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Deep inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slow out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Slow in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slow out to the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one, slowest one yet. So in, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just relax. Body breathe on its own. Taking in all the sensations, body. Again, if we were in an actual dangerous, stressful situation, there's no way that our body would be able to perform all it needs to do if we were breathing like this. It's a really powerful signal to the nervous system saying, I got this. I'm back in control. Okay. And keep doing a little bit of a body scan, just being curious about your feet, your legs, your hands, and your fingertips, belly, chest, back, and shoulders. Last but not least, head. The mind wanders, just let it be, let it wander. Just notice it. And then gently bring your awareness back to the body breathing on its own. Taking in sounds around you. I don't know if you can hear the dog howling in the background. Noticing what's around you. And let's finish the way we usually do with a deep inhale. No holding the breath, just a long exhale. Go ahead, open your eyes. Come on back to the session. Yeah, I hope that's another tool. Again, the emphasis here is we are what we repeatedly do. So if we stimulate this part of our nervous system repeatedly, it gets easier and easier. So the hardest part about this, frankly, is just remembering to do it. Whatever that takes, put it in your calendar, combine it with, your cup of coffee or tea in the morning, and maybe before you go to bed at night, but ideally twice a day. And again, it's free, not harmful. And I'd say at least 4, maybe 5 rounds each session that you do it is the way to go. Also, before we sign off, quick reminder, we work a lot with veterans. We've just renewed our veteran care agreement here in Northern California. So if you have friends, or if you're a veteran yourself, if you have family members that are struggling with depression or anxiety and are interested in receiving some support, this is paid for by the VA. It's an amazing benefit. And so please spread the word, send them to the website, or ask them to give us a call so that we can keep supporting folks. Hope you have a great day, everyone. I'll hang out for a few more minutes if anyone wants to connect. Bye, Donovan. Bye, Katie. Hope to see you tomorrow for gratitude. Take care. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Stefan.